Well, between then and now, about 10 or 15 minutes on the smoke. Probably should shut the bedroom door. I kind of like the smell, but my wife doesn't. I went and tried to slice off me a piece of nutmeg, because that's the kind of numbing effect it's. My lips, my tongue are numb, partially, and so I sliced off a piece of nutmeg, and it did the same thing. You could see the oils coming off on the knife, and not enough to give you a hallucinogenic effect like they used to take it for, but enough to kind of compare the numbing effect that the nutmeg and its oils have on your body. Very similar, almost exactly in parallel, if you will. Kind of reminds me of a flake. Actually, this is good pipe weather. I don't enjoy pipes like I used to. I used to smoke them all the time. Started bothering my palate and one thing or another. I used to smoke a lot of bowls of pipes. And as a matter of fact, all of mine, might as well put them up for sale. I need to put them on eBay or something. I gave some of them away almost for free. I did give a lot for free, and some of them they took advantage of me, and just I gave them away for almost nothing. Gave away some Sabris. I have some Sabris left. Some Backlors. Some wooden pipes. Anyway, I digressed a little bit. So I tasted the nutmeg, and it reminded me of that, like that flake. I forget what it was. There's one that was a 1792, and there was another one. It had a kind of a numbing effect on my tongue. The smoke kind of reminds me of that. It's a numbing effect on my mouth. Maybe it would be good for somebody with that smokes, that has a problem with their gums or their tooth or their tongue is cut or bothering them. Because it is definitely sensitized. It's numbed. Certain things that do that to me. And matter of fact, I haven't taken any of it. To keep me warm, and sometimes cigars go good with a nice cognac. I had some tequila a while back, and me and some friends, 4 or 5 friends, and I, over 3 or 4 days, finished off a bottle. Of course, it's only a shot and a half or so per day. Not my favorite one, but it's decent. In fact, let me show you. It's alright. I've had a lot better. It's a temporary aid with the cold, plus it aids with the cigar. Now, after I tasted the cognac with the cigar, noticeable difference. I taste more of the ashy taste. You know how some cigars taste ashy? I pick up ashy tones to the cigar after I just took some of that cognac. A little sip, swished it around. Definite ashy taste. Before then, couldn't distinguish it. Just a dark, deep, numbing, literal numbing in my mouth. Now, and my mouth is still numb in a lot of areas. My gums, my palate, my tongue, my lips, from the cigar. but I can taste an ashy tone to it. It could be the cognac or it could be the smoke. I'm picking up vanilla, hints, light essences. And something else. You know, I tried some new honey today. Some acacia honey. Really good. Really light. Thin, almost to the point of being watery. It tastes like acacia. Really good. It's on sale. I know the house is going to smell, but oh well. Talked to my mom today, and they're in a position to buy groceries and stock up, but they're not doing it. My dad's retired. He's got to work one more day next couple of weeks. I think on the 1st or 2nd, which is Passover, by the way. True Passover, biblical Passover. Not this Jewish, Judeo falsehood Passover that they have. It would take me too long to get into to explain it fully, but the calendar's not synchronized. It's not meshed with God's calendar. Neither is the Jewish calendar. Of course, they do things exactly opposite anyway, like most people. Definitely ashy taste ever since I took a sip of that cognac. Can pull it out. So, food, drink, your environment, everything plays a part in your smoking experience. Just like I was talking to a YouTuber on the phone earlier about religion and everything, and he asked me how I came to my conclusion of where I'm at and my beliefs, and really it's a lifelong journey. Yeah, it's this, yeah, it's that, it's a lot of little things, but when God selects you for a calling to do something and to walk a certain way, it's all the events that led into your life. Had they been differently, who knows? But through His grace and mercy, all things work out for the good for those that are in Him, or those that are supposed to be His. He's a promise keeper. He's the ultimate promise keeper, the only true promise keeper. If you know the real reason, the law, the real reason why He came, it really will pierce your heart. And that's something that today's Christianity fails to see, or when they do see it, they say, well, so what? Despising their, quote, birthright, if you will, just like Esau did. Kind of stuns me when I see it happen. I've seen it happen. Anyway, I'll post another video. I'm out of time on this one.